Alright, I want to make a little video, and I normally don't talk about stuff like this. I don't like to talk about political stuff. But unfortunately, if anybody watches or seeing the news, we just lost Charlie Kirk. I forget his last name part, but and somebody who, again, didn't hurt nobody, didn't bother nobody. All he really did was try to educate, especially young people. He went to these universities, colleges. And of course, today, in Utah, the university in Utah, all he did was go out there and was talking. And of course, what he was talking about was transgender stuff, and we all know. But it's sad that he had to get shot and killed. And now he's leaving behind a wife, kids. And it's sad. Prayers and thoughts to him, his family, his kids. It's just sad, but I'm telling you, people, whether people want to admit to it or not, that the crime in this country is not out of control, that there's nothing needs to be done about it. It's like, yes, it does, people. And you can't blame President Trump for this, because Trump is trying to. But it's these dang leftists, these monsters, these psychotic people, Democrats, that just keep stopping it. But I look for President Trump now that he ain't going to hold back. That these people messed up, these people are going to pay. That Trump, he ain't going to care what no judges or what these Democrats, these people do. He is just going to, because it needs to be done, people. Whether you want to believe it or not, I can't tell you how many people in this country probably die, or even kids, innocently, more than people dying for a virus or illnesses. But yet y'all keep downplaying it. You downplay it and act like it's no big deal. It's not a problem. Yeah, well, look what happens. And even over Labor Day weekend in Chicago, 50 people got shot, 7 killed. And y'all know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is 9/11. I'm telling you, people, we're just battling Satan and his demons. We are battling evil. That is what's happening. And it's just sad because, like I said, so many people are getting their lives taken away, and it's over stupidity. And people, it's not the guns that are the problem. It's all these freaking mentally psychotic people that are just out there taking people's lives away, that all they're trying to do is spread the truth. The real truth that you all deserve to know. And you just got these psychos, mentally psychos, that shouldn't even be roaming the streets or anywhere. And they caught the guy, and I just hope they throw that guy in jail and throw away the key and keep him in jail forever for what he has done, and do not let him out, because it's sad, man. Like I said, whether you like Charlie or not, who do you ever really hurt? All he ever did was, like I said, man, spread truth, try to educate people. He loved people, he cared, he loved this country, he loved the people. And like I said, he's got to lose his life because, again, man, we've got so many psychotic psychopaths out there. And I'm not sugarcoating it, people. I'm being 100% straightforward. I'm keeping it real. I'm sorry if it offends you, but it's ridiculous that, like I said, man, how people can't stand the truth, and this is what people do. But may he rest in peace. And I just hope that, but something's going to get done. I look for President Trump, like I said, man. He ain't going to hold back now, man. Because, like I said, how much more? It's like, people, how much more? How much more? Like I said, it's sad, people. That, like I said. But, and it's like, again, man, how many more? Like I said, man. And they keep downplaying like the crime in this country is not bad. There's no crime. Yeah, bullshit. Man, it ain't safe to go anywhere anymore in this country without worrying that you got to wear either a bulletproof vest or be armed yourself. Have protection. I don't know, people. It's just sad. Truly sad, man. Truly sad. Like I said, prayers for his family, him. Like I said, ridiculous. It is, man, but like I said, hopefully something gets done. Because it's like, how many more people in this country that got to keep losing lives to, you know, these psychotic people. You know, these monsters that have no regard for people's lives. And because they can't stand the truth and realize the truth, this is what they do. I mean, it's in the Bible too. All my Christian people, y'all know it's in the Bible. It's in the Matthew. You know, and it's so. This is what, like I said, man. I don't know, people. Like I said, you know, it's getting out of control. It really is.